Over 80 Canadians could be able to leave Gaza today. When we last spoke with Mansour Shouman, his wife and 5 children aged 4 to 16 were stranded in Gaza. Mansour's family has now heard from Global Affairs Canada. They will attempt to leave through the Rafah border crossing today. So Mansour is joining us from Khan Yunis this morning. And first of all, how are you feeling, Mansour, knowing that your family could possibly be leaving today?
Well, thank you for having me. Good morning, Canada. It's been 32 days since the start of the genocide against the Palestinian people, including 357 Palestinian Canadians. We are happy that the Canadian government is slowly putting the right priorities in place. Canada should be a peacemaker globally. Canada historically has always brought nations together, and we look forward to Canada to contribute, hopefully, to a ceasefire. And the first step of evacuating 80 Canadians, hopefully today, I think is a step in the right direction.
How's your wife and your kids feeling? I know from the ages of 4 to 16, and when you and I spoke one time, you were describing, your daughters were feeling very low. They were missing their friends back in Canada. Your sons, every time a bomb went off, I've told this story so many times, that they were excited because they were still there and their building hadn't been hit. It was such a descriptive of what it was like to live in Gaza right now. How are they feeling?
I believe that they are feeling that there is light at the end of the tunnel, at least temporarily for now. They've been going through a nightmare together with millions of other civilians here. I think it's going to take a lot of time for them to go over mentally what they've been through. Hopefully, a ceasefire comes into place soon, and we are reunited again in hopefully trying to rebuild what was destroyed by the Israeli Zionist occupation here.
What has Global Affairs told your family in terms of process about how to leave?
Yes, we received an email late last night saying that be ready. Tomorrow, you and your family, your names will be at the border. Please go ahead and be there at 9 a.m. So my family, I came to where I'm staying here. We said our goodbyes, and they left. They are now at the Rafah border crossing. I am not sure if they crossed to the Egyptian side yet or not. However, I'm sure they are in safe hands, given the careful planning, I think, that the Canadian government is putting in.
What was it like to say goodbye to them, Mansour, knowing that you are planning to stay in Gaza?
It was, of course, a little bit emotional, but they understand that this is home. We cannot give up to whatever is happening by the Israelis against the Palestinian civilians here. We will not allow another refugee crisis to happen after 1948 and 1967. They have to leave temporarily because there is no food, there is no water, there is no electricity. They are becoming sick, and they are becoming an additional burden to the 2.3 million Palestinian civilians there. They're going to take a break. Hopefully a ceasefire comes into place. A political resolution comes, giving the rights back to the Palestinian people. And like I said, this is temporary. This is goodbye, but I'm sure we will meet again.
Mansour, thank you for updating us today. We wish you and your family all the best today as they cross over. And please let us know how everything goes for them, their journey, and for yourself as well. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.